2 is the final part. This will be the conclusion of our Knight Commander playthrough. Quick check of our army there. It's 2 units of 6 for heavy cav, light cav skirmishers, some blocks of infantry, a wizard and the Gryphon Lord. Let's go in. There'll be the elite first. We'll take a shop. We'll take the rest because there's no point in taking the fight, and then we'll go for the boss. Across things, we don't take excessive damage here because we like to take gold to kind of pile up a little bit for that last shot. I'll be going first, which is fine. How do we want to handle this? So probably you in the centre again. I like the hypermobile Griffin to be in a flex position to deal with anything we can kind of want. 1 unit of knights on each side. We'll have the swordsman probably in the middle. We have the light cav on the extreme flank. Preferable in that case to do that side, I think. Difficult one. I think we'll take that. Okay, so a huge amount of cavalry. Heavy cav, heavy cav, heavy cav, heavy cav, light cav, a mortar, and one of those. Okay, so they've only got their range pretty much consists of mostly that stuff. I don't think the light cav will charge, but I might be wrong. So the temptation is to just put ourselves here and rear charge them immediately. They will be able to move up and shoot me, so whoever gets to go first in shooting is going to have an advantage. The mortar's not too threatening, it's not as bad as facing, say, a proper cannon, but it's obviously not ideal. They have their own. It's a wizard on a griffin, so the griffin's obviously got a little bit of kick to it, but in combat the wizard's useless, so throwing units straight into that is actually a good solution. We'll probably fireball either one of these two. I'm happy to pass once. He's going to shoot at us with something that's great. It's just into infantry, who cares? There we go, it's going to start plinking away. Again, it's in the most worthless units we have. I don't care if I lose pretty much all of these. They're not what's going to be winning me the fight. I'm guessing next he's going to do that, which is fine. Oh, no, do not skip phase. Thank God it let you ask that twice. So what we probably want to do, this is all going to come barreling up here, so I'm probably going to run away. We'll get you in, we have this one to contend with as well, come around. We'll get you into a position where you can side charge this one. No, okay, it's going to take a while to get it into it, so instead let's just waste the turn and say these swordsmen. Take 1 wound, that's fine. Oh dear. I thought I pressed them and turned over, but no, apparently I got stuck on them. Okay, we'll have to play around that. That's a slight hassle. I guess while I have the chance, I don't really want to waste a unit in melee on those because they're kind of pathetic, so I'd get greater fireball and just doing a huge amount of damage at range is preferable. That's more like it. So I've got 1.5 guys left. Just use a basic swordsman to kill them if I was so inclined. Here they come. Okay, that's... You'd think you might be able to get a charge there, but you might get stuck in these two. What I'll do is I'll send you forward. Make sure we aren't being charged on the side there. Now if I'm closer, I think I can get the charge I want. Here comes the Griffin. I don't really care. It's largely a non-threat. We have that unit back there and that unit back there versus we've got 3, which is this, this and this. So I'd like to see, of course, what those two are doing before I make any decisions. In which case, I think coming this way, getting out of range of most of that, and doing a whole heap of damage into the... He'll come this way. I don't know if he'll be able to reach. It'll be a bit awkward for him. Let's see what we can get done here. That'll be a decent amount of damage. They're not exactly durable at range. Yeah. I'm even prepared to... I think I can side charge them. Yeah, pretty happily, I'll take that. Okay, he's come barreled up there, which is fine. So the Griffin will be able to hit me, but I don't really care about that. I can get around here. So that will allow me to counter him just in case the Griffin does try anything. If not, I'm happy to take a side charge into this big block. And that'll leave this one unchecked, I'm afraid, but there's not much I can do about that. That unit came up there, okay. So you're going to have to make it... So you'll kill that and you'll kill that, that's fine. Or not, I guess you just stand there and shoot and move on. Probably even more effective. We have nothing dealing with this. So the Griffin can either beeline straight over and go kill that, which it could do. I think that's a bit of a waste though, considering how heavy the attack is about to be. We're much better off dealing with some of this mess. In which case I think you'll be fine, you won't be able to charge you, so it really comes down to how the AI behaves with this. If it charges them, I'm in a bit of trouble. So I'm going to have to be careful and do this first, because I need him to lock up at least the big one. I think we'll have to suck up the small one coming in, and then I can send him on next turn. So I'm going to send you over here, because there's a serious power disparity. You can see both of them, so if one of them charge, I can deal with the other, but I'm going to have you deal with this big block with the character in it. So you can be hit by them, so I'm going to have to charge them that way. Alternatively, I guess I could try this, go this way around. Like that. So I can clearly see them, nothing can bother me. I think that seems fine. Let's give it a go. So this is the crucial side here, we'll do this one first. They charge me first, that's good, because I can ignore that, because I can intercept that later. So let's put you into the side here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so these light cav, interestingly, will try and charge us. They aren't completely inert. So I'll let them decide whether or not they go for that. So that's just an easy counter. They're going to go for us here. Okay, so aggressive light cav here, that's no problem. I'll take the counter charge. They're going to go ahead. I can't do anything about that, nor am I inclined to try and stop it. So you're going to go here, accept that. And we're going to take a head-on fight there. So the head-on, this is obviously, we have a numerical advantage and a level and ability advantage, so we should win. We should get very, very unlucky. I think that's everything. Yep. It's two cavalry forces, so we're all just coming to a massive clash in the centre and see who comes out on top. This is the only one I think I lose. Everything else should go my way. Okay, he's using his reroll ability. That was my reroll ability, no reason not to. The mortar has nothing to shoot at because everything is engaged, so let's just pop a bunch of these bladders. More attacks, please, thank you. Who cares? Oh, interesting. Oh, he has a buff spell, so what does that do? It's a Radiant Shield. Reroll damage saves are going to be making them very durable, so I'm going to have to hope I can hack through even that. Right, here we go. One hit. What's your saves? And then the swordsman just, execute them. They're only light cav, they're not meant to be in close combat like that. Can turn them around and help deal with those, I suppose. Okay, failed both saves. Way to go. Wow, a draw. Look at that. 2 beat 7. Okay, how much damage do I take here? 1 goes down. I get a lot of hits in exchange for the whole squad. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with that. This is the messy one where they might get a lot of saves. So it would have been 10 instead of only got 4 because of the reroll. Massive game changer there. If I'm lucky, they'll still break. They don't. Last. 1 hit from the wizard. Hey, the wizard did a wound! I take 2 damage from the cavalry. I do no damage back, so I actually lose. Hold though. It gives my swordsman there enough time to turn around and go help. 2s to hit rerolling. Don't roll 3. Wow. 2 1s went back into other ones. That's dreadful. Which magically allows their character to survive. And I somehow take... That's incredibly bad rolling. Wow. I could have done that a lot better there. Yeah, they shouldn't have held. That's bad luck mathematically. I guess I can just side charge them and really hammer them in. I can't do anything about that. Now the wizard decides to go for it. What an arse. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to take that. Okay, you shoot the only valid target, which is the swordsman, doing a whole load of damage on an arsehole. You shouldn't be stuck there, you shouldn't be stuck there. That went dismally as average rolling goes. Now who do you think? Are they more likely to break or... Well, if they break, I guess I'll position myself in a way where I can't be charged, hopefully by him. I'm hopeful that his own unit will block that, so they can't see me, and the Gryphon can't bother me either. So we'll go there. Two. Wow, that's dreadful. 2 of 10 hits. And they... What is that? Okay. The wizard hits me and does a wound. Oh, annoying. We do 3 to them. They do 2 back. And the Gryphon gets to hit and does a wound. So we lose. Do we break? No. Okay, well, at least we'll hold there for a bit. Two casualties. 3 back. Hey, we won. But they will hold. That gives me enough time to get in there with the swordsman, which is nice. All hits. The character's dead. Hits all the time back. And he kills my character. That's not good. So the Gryphon's still got wounds, but not the Lord on top. I think I still lose the unit, I'm afraid, because the Gryphon can't operate on its own. No, it's still there. Interesting. Just the Gryphon. That's not bad, because I think the character regenerates to full basically every time anyway. So I'm pretty much full HP. Am I gonna... No, I'm not devoting a whole unit to chasing down one guy on 1 wound. That's terrible. You're definitely going to recharge that, though. There's nothing else to be done. Right, he just stays there, so I'm hopeful that I can get far enough over there. No, that's pushing it. Okay, what I'll do instead, I'll get myself in cover so I can go over next turn. They've rallied. Okay, I guess I will be staying here to get rid of them. Because he's not going to be able to participate in any of this by the time the fight comes to an end. 2 hits. Oh, let me guess, he kills another one. Oh, just as a wound. That's what should have happened the first turn. 5 wounds would have been enough to kill the whole squad. Instead, we got stuck there forever. 7 out of 8 hits, dealing 3 wounds. 6 hits, dealing 2 wounds. Gryphon goes and we'll probably swing it in their favour. Yep, I won. Mine will hold for a bit. I really don't like the amount of attrition I'm taking. Oh, the wizard just killed a knight on his own. Impressive. And the swordsman should be able to swing it for me. Yeah, there we go. Wow, okay, they irritatingly still hold. So I will eventually lose this, but it's going to take a while for me to get anything over there to... That's the only one. He's going to shoot at something. Killing another one of those. How irritating. Right. Wavering, so I can't really do anything this turn. I'll move them to recharge next turn. Yep. Hopefully you don't get caught by that Gryphon. I can't. I can shoot that. Why not? Make it easy for the Gryphon to kill it. Do a wound. Fantastic. Whee! Even better if you can get the side. No problem. Wizard does nothing. 5 of 6 hits, dealing 1 wound. Set roll. They did better than me without the reroll. Just to rub it in. And we break. I'm hopeful that we're still on the field though. Yes, we are. Because it means I'm not going to lose the entire squad. Hey, no. Wizard did another wound. They did nothing back, and the swordsman should kill him. There we go. This will be fairly easy. 10 of 10. Slight overkill. Charge that so the mortar can't shoot me. We're going to go into... I don't think so. Intercept that. They're going to go into... The Gryphon's going to go into the rear of the swordsman and just do more damage to be a pest. They've lost this turn. So I'm just taking casualties for no reason now. There's nothing any other unit can do, so just leave it. 3 times. Hey, the Gryphon does 2 wounds. Hits once. I'm fine. They break. Artillery pieces can't run, so when they fail morale, they just die on the spot. Hey, save them. And the Gryphon kills 1. Great. We hold. So let's just fast forward this. No damage, but we win by 1 because it's a rear charge. And that would be really bad because they'd start killing me next turn, but out of time. Alright, so we're going to be healing a lot. Foot Knights leveled. More of them, make them fearless, more replenishment. Well, between this heal and the next one at the camp, would I even be... I think I get enough per heal that I might be able to make use of that. Yeah, I think so, so we'll take that. Swordsman leveled. I guess the combat score. We'll just make them easier to win fights. Health. And then the light cav. Unit ignores penalties. Oh, that's interesting. Or you could just take more of them. I think I'll just take more of them. Would you rather take the, I think, the gold on those? Because you'll get the heal from the camp and then another heal on top of that, so I think that's fine. The knights just need the units, that's not acceptable. And then you could stick one on them. That's still usable. And then I think we'll heal anyway at the camp, so I think just gold there is good. Okay, 472 is not bad. That's how we shape up. We'll get some more back when we get to the end screen. Let's go to the shop. Right, 472 is enough to buy any unit of your choice. Just double check there's no other. You'd be pretty skint if you did. Annoyingly, they spawn and they don't have a lot of, you know, actual levels. I think you get 2 and that's it. We can give him reroll his attacks. Again, not really worthwhile. You can give the character a defense and a wound, so if I have nothing else to buy, I guess I'll go for that, but otherwise don't worry about it. The only one I'd be interested in there is the handgunners, because another silly block of infantry isn't going to help me much. The foot knights aren't really interesting. Can I help my cavalry out? You can buy banners of fury on the... That's a good one for him. More power, just make them smash through things. Hard to hit is not a bad idea. Just trying to do some calculations. So if I did 285, I'd have what? 200 and a difference of 13, so 187 left. 127 if you bought that. They're 100, so 27 if you bought those two, which is enough to buy like a piddly little banner of valor or something, which you don't really care about. That one. I think that's reasonable. I don't think that's particularly worthwhile, so I'll go with them. Right. I think their range is fine as handgunners. You're going to be able to shoot plenty, so the size is more important. And another unit. Interesting that you can't increase their... just size. You can't increase their skill at all, which is a bit of a shame. You would have liked to get up to skill 5. Fine, we'll take the Banner of Fury for the knights, so they can hit things really hard. Oh yeah, you level these guys as well. I don't care about them, they're just going to be there to shoot a couple of things. So we'll go Banner of Fury for the Imperial Knights is good. So we'll take the extra... Oh, but if you want... I guess I could just put it all into this guy and forfeit whatever's silly. What, 110? That leaves you with nothing left. Oh, it's about target unit. Oh, reroll. That's really good. For one turn with a wizard, you can make one of your units hard as nails and reroll their damage saves. Frostboard's weird, where it makes you extremely durable, but it also makes you pretty pants at attacking. I think the gimmick is you get like an ice shield that slows you down, but also makes you difficult to kill. So this is just a better version. I'm just going to take Radiant Shield because it's too good to turn down. Leaving me with 92. Could take that and a banner worth 32, which is... What is it? Is there anything you'd want? Not on the handgunners, we could ignore them. The knights, Banner of Mist and Fossil wouldn't be bad, just make them a bit harder to hit. Combat score, we don't really care, we can break most things just by touching it. Valor, we don't really care. These foot knights are just a caddy for the wizard, so they don't really expect them to do anything. Hand on heart. So I think I'll just go shield. Banner of Mist is good. That leaves me with 50 points, so I guess we'll finally suck it up and take that, because we never did before. There we go. Okay, no more rest. Gives us a bunch of guys, and then we can decide based on whether or not the additional XP would actually... So some of them are easy where I'm maxed out, so just take the XP and the level on the Gryphon. Looting's obviously pointless, because we're not going to be doing any looting. And there's no replenishment, there's not going to be replenishment left, so just take the extra wound. 6, that's fine. These guys won't level, so you might as well just take the extra dudes. The Knight Commander will. Oh, one more time. Right, I think when you combine the fact that he's already got True Strike for reroll all his misses, as well as Seeker, which is +1 to hit. So skill 5, the only thing he won't be hitting on 2s is something that he comes up against his skill 5. So turning into skill 6 would maybe only be helpful against a tiny number of units. Mathematically, I think the extra attack is just way better. So there you go, the Gryphon and Knight Commander are now a immensely powerful duo there. The wizard won't get anything out of it. Oh, okay, you're going to make a decision with these knights. Do you want the extra level, or do you want a couple extra guys packed on? These will just take the heal because they're not going to get there anyway. And same with then, so just take the heal there. And you just take the XP. Okay, so that's the only decision. With this one, I think it's easy because they're... Well, if you think logically, the level isn't actually going to get us anything because it's just going to be something silly like you can do a +1 discipline or a looter or replenishment because we've taken all the good stuff. So the extra level is tempting, but in practicality, you won't really get anything out of it. So I think you're better off just taking the troops and just going in full strength for the final fight. Okay, right, now we're going to army view, so that's obviously not ideal. So we'll go 5 by 5 is fine there. The knights here, we'll go probably 6 across, yeah, and then these are already 6 across. I can't do any better there. So that's about as good as I can get it. Yeah, plenty of foot knights. I don't think I can get these guys any tighter. No point in having a ranged unit spread out because you're not using combat. Having them compact is more useful. And I think that's about us. Good to go. That's our final force there. 2 big bricks of knights. Big brick of light cavalry skirmishers. 2 holding foot troops. Ranged Imperial handgunners. The Gryphon Lord and the wizard. Let's go to it. The Unholy Alliance, which is, I believe, is a mixture of humans and orcs, something along those lines. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of artillery at distance, which is really annoying because it's potent. I think it spawns over there, so I'm going to use the trick of pretty much packing as much as I can on this side, killing whatever's here and kiting on this side. So let's have the ranged units over here so they can just blink away, and then have you right there behind that. This is going to be a mess. Oh, you definitely don't want to put them there. You'll be stuck behind slower units. You're probably going to take some damage on at least a couple of these. I can't advance deploy, so you want to, as quickly as possible, get behind there and hope for the best. Oh, that unit of swordsman. Okay, put him back there because you're just in the way of the faster units. I'm going to be honest. You'll move around and then I'll move him up here to kind of plug the gap as he gets out of the way. That'll do. Yep, go for it. Yeah, there's all their irritators. That one is the really scary one. I have a bunch of monsters just to rub it in. So how do we want to handle this? We haven't, obviously the ideal counter to those would be my own artillery pieces, but we don't have any, so we're going to have to fight our way through all of them. It's going to be a bit grim. Am I comfortable passing? Probably, because my range stuff is kind of short. I guess I could inch forward and shoot that cavalry first. Maybe even their handgunners would be a better choice. I can get into range of their handgunners. That might be worth it. Oh, the downside to that, be careful there, is you've just moved, well, everything is in range of those wretched stone throws at the back now. I can't do anything about it. So you're just going to have to take a pummeling from those. The cannons out, these will come around. I can't do much about that either. So yeah, I think I'll take the... start whittling them down where I can. 4 6s, of course you do. Double 1, good start. My turn. So it's going to be basically a lot of this where I try and do damage at range as much as I can before they have an opportunity to do so. Interesting, a lot of their melee force is actually in the monsters who are going to be stuck around that side, so I can kill this with combat pretty easily. So I can just get him into there. He's already in range. It's a front charge, but it's a unit like cav, so we can go straight through that without complaint. My 4 handgunners. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so that's left cav, so I've still got those to do. I'll start moving these. Oh, I do have a fireball I can chuck with them, of course. So, what do you think? They haven't, neither of these have shot yet, so they're both decent targets for... Well, they're going to get absolutely splattered by the cavalry in a second, so that's probably a waste. You're probably better off firing at them instead. Especially because the numbers will translate into more damage more effectively here. Yeah, completely wiped the squad. That was a good decision. That artillery piece tried to move and shoot something it couldn't. Nothing was targetable. That's good. Let's just get you moving up. What I'd like to do is I'd like their light cav here to come forward so I can then spring forward with mine and hit them. I'll probably pass a bunch of turns now. Yeah. They're slowly going to make their way around here. I do mean very slowly. Just waiting for this one to... He's going to get around and shots off, I don't care. Okay, so they've only got 3 units left apparently. At least, oh, well, there was 3 because I killed one, so they got the dragon and the light cav. I've got these 3 left to make a decision with. Right, I'm waiting for the dragon to pop out so that I can then engage it in combat with my lord. You know, my one should win. The downside is how the hell am I going to deal with all these giants? It'll take forever. Probably with this actually, sending them over here and kiting them and shooting them is the optimal solution. So I think sending you forward is the way to go. Because you're going to want to be up here and not with the giants. Now I could immediately side charge that unit, but I think that's a trap because you'll end up getting nailed by these irritating war chiefs later. But for now that'll do as positioning goes. Here comes the dragon. Okay, so that's what he can charge. Do you want to take this head on and then hope that none all of this try and walks around and doesn't stick here and fight you? Because the one thing you don't want to happen is I charge the dragon, I kill it, yes, all very well and good. But then I get stuck and I get flanked and killed by a load of other things. So what would that look like? I can't actually get out of its charge range. I think we're the same, yeah, because we're both fly, so we're both max movement. So if one of us can hit the other, so can... There's no way around it. We're too evenly matched. Can I... Well, probably not, if I can't see him. So that to me... Well, hang on, careful. So that to me looks like it's in him. It's touching the unit, so I might be able to pull that off. If not, I can't be charged back, so you get another turn of figuring out how you want to do this. The cannon can't hit me because it's blocked behind his own guys, which is amusing. I'll leave that there. Here they come. They're going to shoot them. It's fine. It's Banner of Mist, so they're extremely durable against that kind of fire. I don't particularly feel like wasting a turn of shooting into something here, so but I'm not going to be able to do anything about them, am I? Yeah, I'm not going to get any shooting done over there, exactly, am I? Can I do any... No, I think my guy's just in a way here. I'll turn. I can't... you think you could thread the needle there, but not quite. No. I would have liked to get a pot shot onto him to help him deal with some casualties, but... Okay, while I have you, let's just fire into these swordsmen and start hacking them down, and then I'll send him this way to help later on. That's terrible. 5 of 20 hits. Okay, we'll start moving you this way. Get out of range of all the irritating cannon stuff. So like that will probably be fine. Yeah, we'll start kiting like crazy as this stuff comes in. Oh dear. Okay, well I absolutely need to intercept that then. Oh, actually he's not charging back, so I'm just going to go right up there in front of him. Okay, fair enough. The only decision I really have to make is, do I send this unit of swordsmen into the side here? They will obviously smash it and kill it, no problem, but then they're in a terrible follow-up position. so atrocious. In fact, I think I'm just going to leave it. I think that's suicide in that unit. It does mean they're going to get shot by stone throwers like crazy, but tough. It's better than throwing the whole unit away. Yeah, just the 2. Come on. Griffins are cooler than dragons anyway. They did no damage because the Banner of Mist nullified their damage output there, which is very amusing. Let's take the opportunity to do some more range stuff. I'm not going to use the banner this turn. I think that's an egregious waste. So that's the range of the fireball. So I could, in theory, try and scoot up and catch one of these. I think you're better off firing at those. The big nasty brutes. Because we can optimistically assume that that's going to be dead, so... okay, let's just take it one at a time. These swordsmen are... Yeah, I think I'm going to hit them instead. Do we want to Divine Favour anything instead? So I re-roll saves. This is obviously not worth it. Should I Divine Favour them so I can kill the dragon without any losses? Because they'll be what? Strength? They didn't charge, so it's power 6 and he's power 4. So he'll bounce off my defences. I'm defence 5. The dragon will get 5 attacks, equal skill, so 2 or 3 hits, and then 2 or 3 wounds. I think I will, because taking a couple extra wounds off of a swordsman unit is not as valuable as keeping this guy really healthy. There'll be plenty of opportunities to throw fireballs around. Oh no, I took 1 wound, because these silly artillery pieces don't do multi-wound. Okay, am I going to use my fancy ability and just run right through him? I think so. I'm not going to risk getting trapped here. The artillery does nothing. Perfect. In that case, I'm just going to pass a bunch of turns because he's got no more ranged. That's good. He walked right by, so we can't charge him. Same with him. Perfect. I'm just hopeful everything goes by so it doesn't bother him. That one unfortunately stays there. So what's probably going to end up happening is I kill this and then we immediately go into a round 2. This silly swordsman, you can just get a move on, I guess. Great, so yeah, it will just be the giant matchup. Can I beat that? We'll see. The giant's actually more intimidating to me than the dragon and lord, honestly. We're not using my ability on light cav, they should just slaughter them. Right, they're really trying to convince me to side charge this unit. I think I'm going to have to take the bait this time, because I can't afford to... The upside is that this unit will be able to move around and stop this one, if this one doesn't come too far up, so I think we're safer to do it on this occasion. In that case, I would rather these shoot them, because they're just going to get killed by my knights. They're highly durable, so it's going to take a while. So, oh, they're going back around. Okay, makes my life even easier on this side. You just, as you are, just prepare to side charge those. He's used his Furious Charge. We have the same ability, so. And here we begin Operation Shoot and Scoop. Moving up nice and close as we can, not into actual combat rays, and start. It's not going to be. It's too long to be far over, but start picking away. It's going to have a great save, but eventually I'll kill him. My sheer amount of damage. Good, that's happy with that. Right. So, there's a lot of hits on the knights. I take only 1 wound though, so we're fine. 15, which is 14 hits, and the whole squad's dead. Kind of saw that coming, honestly. Alright, here we go. So I've got 6 attacks hitting on 2s, re-rolling the 1s. So everything. Strength-wise, I'm power 5. Okay, so he killed the Lord 2 times over. He did 6 of 3 wounds. And then this is the dragon hitting me. I take a wound, which goes away because of the reroll, so that's good. And then my Gryphon is now fighting the dragon. Hits on 4s. It's 5 times. And does 4 wounds, so the dragon's alive on... Oh, that was the Lord hitting me. His corpse, of course, gets a swing, doesn't it? Okay, so the dragon does 1 wound to me. You can't roll a 0, so off you go. It's got 3 left. Yes, it used to be that you killed the Lord. Just count, we'll take that there. That would be the unit dead. That one. Yeah. Everything else can stay because I'm going to have you come round. This is all fine. Confirm charges, confirm. That means nothing. I think I'm going to go and use Define Fervor again for you, give you a fighting chance. Because the Giants, I mean, it doesn't have many attacks, but it's hard as nails. It's a lot tougher, I think. Wounds and discipline. You can't break it in morale, so you end up trapped with the bloody thing. So you're done. Yep. So all the artillery pieces are trying to target the closest enemy, which is the Gryphon Lord here. But the problem is it's locked in combat, so they're just turning to face it and doing nothing. Which is convenient for me. He managed to shoot something, apparently. Oh, he got a shot on them then. Oh, because of all the... Oh, come on. That's what he used to hit me. Rude. Okay, so he's going to go around there. Right, can I... If I... Presuming I win this, can I... I know I can't quite side charge him yet, so we'll just take that, slaughter this unit, I'm going to move on. Giants are going around that way now. Okay. I'm not going to be able to hit anything with you, am I? That's a bit unfortunate. So let's just take the swordsman instead. Forward he comes. We can pass again. So the only things they haven't done yet are the rally attempt and this unit. So yeah, let's just do this. It'll be 3s now. 1 wound. Okay, this might take a bit. Again, no reason to engage in combat unnecessarily. Sit there, that's fine. Done. There goes that unit. So I can see what I can pull off here. No, I can't quite get around far enough this turn. So I'm better off just moving to here and waiting to see what I can do next turn. Very careful. It doesn't need to be this bloody stringent about it. Let's try and do that. It's fine by me. Because they'll break and kill this, so I can start thinking about manoeuvring. The Dragon Rally, so he's just still there. Just to be aware of, I suppose. And that's... Oh, we've still got you. Can't possibly target. I left him to last just in case the giant moved forward far enough to hit. He did not. Nice try. I can't get far enough down to bother him. Yeah, that's that, I'm afraid. Alright. Great giant monster combat again. All hits, good stuff. 5s. Okay, so his... Oh, we saves it in anyway. So he does 4. Giant hits me 3 times. Oh, I rerolled nothing. I got no saves. That's really bad. Took a maximum amount of damage there. Wow, 4-ups with rerolls and I still lost. Okay, but he somehow failed a morale check with really high discipline as a reward. Yeah, we just absolutely slaughtered that. It wasn't exactly buttons. Kind of saw that coming, didn't we? Alright, we've got a decision to make with you. We could go straight into that irritating cannon so it can't bother me. We could finish off the dragon or finish off the knight. So yeah, I lost 3 wounds by failing every save then, which is bad. This is interesting in that it means I'm going to get charged later on by one of these, but I can take... If one of them charged me, I'm fairly confident I can just take it on. I think that's going to be a hard choice. If you do that, you can kill it. You'll probably take no damage. One of these two will then... He'll rally, he'll be stuck there. He'll turn to face me and charge me next turn, which probably just ends with either a draw, us killing each other, or me winning. And then I can go on and do something else. So I think I'm happy just to take out the cannon and have it stop bothering me. Other things to do? No, I'm not going to waste time charging him in the rear. I don't think anything else here is worth doing. Yeah, we'll leave that. Great. Excellent work. Yeah, same thing, he just wants to turn and hit him but can't. So we'll just let you move a bunch of stuff around. There's the giant. There's the other giant, who for some reason has just completely ignored this unit. I guess I'm going to have you start coming over here to help mop this up. But as you're there, do me a favour and shoot him on your way through. Dead. Good stuff. He'll come up here later and pick off whatever's left on this side. He stays exactly where he is because he can't actually move. The giant boxed him in foolishly. We have no more divine blessings to give, so we'll just start chucking fireballs. Ah, you would really want to save one of those for those, so instead let's go with something else. Fireball doing a lot of damage to the giant is worth a lot more than picking off a couple of these. You'll find where you are. Yeah, move that well. Let's just move you here just in case this arsehole decides to rally. Okay, the only things that they need to move him, they need to rally this. Apparently they have something else, not that I can see, but never mind. I can probably get you around and shoot here. Yeah, we can. Just try and do some damage to this. Good. Start whittling away. It was him. Okay. I can't see where their other unit is. As far as I can tell, it's just him. No, I'm without a clue there. Let's make you nice and easy. We'll just get you out of the way. That's what he can charge. There you go, I'm now not targetable and can hit him. The other question is, do you bother with that, or do you want to just send him straight into that giant there? Hack through it. We could use this unit. I don't think I can actually reposition them. I can't move them because they're stuck on him. That's really bad. They're actually trapped here because of that. I'm completely stuck, so you're just going to have to suck it up, I'm afraid. It's going to have to be these guys to save the day. They can't target me, I can see them fine, so that's good. Just use that to... Hopefully I can smash and break that unit and give me some wiggle room. But it won't be that turn, so I'll still be stuck there. Dear oh dear. They rallied. Oh no, rather the giant rallied. That's fine. Kind of see it coming with the amount of health it has. Swordsman. Honestly, who cares? They also rally, so I guess I'm killing them next turn. And then can't free myself from this at all. I'm trapped. No, that's it. Oh yeah, so just quick cannon execution. 4 wounds from the Lord, and then the Gryphon does 1 more to kill it. Good. Doesn't hit me at all. We will get charged by the dragon, but I don't think it can finish us. Although we only have 2 wounds left, it probably can. That'll probably be a draw there. Somehow he can see me. Oh, because now it's changed the angle. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I could charge him again with this one to kill his charge. I guess when I kill him, then the whole unit will be dead, which is nice. No, thank you. Why can't I... What's going on? Why can't I intercept there? That's really not good. Okay, I guess I'm just out of luck there. No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, just suck it up. Front charge there. That's really bad. There's nothing else to do. Right. So do they have any range that can actually bother me? Well, they're all facing the wrong way, but probably not. No, I'm just going to waste time. Okay, he's activated his extra power thing. Kind of annoying. Move the swordsman here to help with this. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming, honestly. Best thing I can do, I think, is try and do some extra damage to him before he goes in. I'll get you out of the way. Reason being, I hope to do I have 2 units left? And I have 2 units left, which is that unit of halberds. And that's about it. Obviously, I'd love to go around and execute him first, but stopping him is more of a priority. So that should be, yeah, I can arrange to see. Oh, don't get in charge range, you fool. So I can see him and I can shoot him. It's still long range, how irritating. Can't really get any closer, I'm afraid. So that's it, that's all I've got. So yeah, I love it if it was short range, but I'm just shy. Ah, he's got 2 units left. Well, if I charge him, maybe I can finish him. Otherwise, yeah, that's fine. You're going backwards for some reason. They haven't moved, which is really quite annoying. I was hoping they'd make a decision. Because what's going to happen is they're going to come forward. I'm going to have to take them head on, aren't I? Also, significantly not ideal. I'll win with the cursed banner, but I'll take a lot of damage. Oh, they've all got Warcry this turn as well, so you don't engage in combat unnecessarily. Oh, he's power 7. Okay, my Gryphon's definitely going to die. Unless he gets very unlucky with hit rolls, I think it'll be a mutual kill there. How do you want to handle this? It's just a decision with you. Obviously, I'd love to get over here and just start chewing things apart, but that unit's going to be dealt with first. If I'm incredibly lucky, they might have such bad movement they can't reach me. So I'll do that. I'll give myself the option of side charging him if it's still valid, or facing them in the front when they get here. They didn't get there, they weren't fast enough. I kind of saw that, I thought that was going to happen. Their war chief doesn't hit me at all, funny. 14 or 14 times for me, and a whole load of damage. So their extra power didn't help them much because they had terrible hit rolls. Hey. Ah, my wizard didn't get a kill, what a shame. A couple of hits from the swords, and 3 guys. If they break in a really awkward position, they might mess up my charges. Okay, that's slightly weird. Okay, we hit the dragon 4 times, killing it. So the Lord killed it on his own. Now, do we die in return is the question. That's a lot of hits. Oh, we survived. We rolled 666 and lived with a wound. Let's go. That's very cool and all, but what probably ends up happening now is both of these stone throws have nothing to do but shoot that. So you're probably finished, but very cool of you to kill the dragon and come out of it. Sorted charges and the like. What do we want to do? We could side charge him. Yeah, you charge. I now can't do the one I wanted to do because this idiot unit of 2 is in the way. We'll take that. Yeah, going to hit them in the rear. I'd rather you not do that, honestly. Right, just ignore that tiny unit. It's a waste of time. Do you want to just take those head on and smash through them? I think I'll win, yeah. They'll be what, power 5, I'll be defense 5. I'll have worse skill, I'll have a load of attacks. Although I don't have the cursed... I don't know if I have the cursed banner anymore. I don't think I do. I might be pushing it. But I'm bored, so let's just go in. Nothing to do with him. I'm not sending him waste, that's a waste of time. Off you go. So I'm hopeful that, dismal as they are in combat, they can do just 2 wounds I need to do that. Yes, one of them didn't shoot at my lord. Good stuff. Do a wound, that's fine. He might actually get away with this if he messes up his target prioritization. Okay, how do you want to do this? I'd like to get the swordsman out of the way. Reason being, I could probably use these guys to shoot him down. With that little crack there. No, my Gryphon. Oh, we got away with it. What a hero. He's getting incredibly lucky, somehow managing to survive continuously with dismal odds. Why is that? I guess I'm a bit too close to my friendly unit. There we go. Do me a favour and just execute those. I don't want to have to deal with them. Good. Okay, the giant has turned around to come I don't really want to fight the giant with, you know, my impressive 2 HP. So I'm just going to come around here and kill these instead. It's still in theory possible stone throwers could kill me, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't think he can reach if he turns around, but just in case, let's be even more cagey about the way I get myself right up against the side here. There's no way he can catch me now. He's going the wrong way, so I'm fairly confident. I do have some curse banner, that's great. And then you, just in case this fails, come here and kill this giant. Okay. Wizard versus Orc Warchief. That's not great, actually, as options go. Oh, I take 2 wins. Okay, still alive. That's good. It's still in it. They kill the entire squad. Good stuff. And he runs away. Take that. Okay, 3's to hit. Can we do 3? Yes, we can. No problem. Imagine 8 horsemen running around a giant, just ripping it down slowly. 21 attacks, hitting 18 times, killing 11 guys. They do 2 wins in return, or 3, which is enough to kill 1.5. You can't roll a 0, try as you might. How do I handle this? So I'll probably have... I guess you could kill that one and you could kill that one. I'll have you come around here and shoot him to death. And that leaves no one to... Oh, I guess we'll get to leave them to deal with those. So yeah, we'll have... Ah, shame you can't reach those, so we'll have you kill those. No, right, you'll go into them. You'll go into him. I'll fireball him to death. Everything else is fine, yeah. Okay, he's going to come over here to try and kill my hero. How dare you. So you have to... I don't know if I can get into short range here. I can't. Bollocks, I'm going to have to take a long range shot. 9 hits, that's pretty good. It should be enough. Yes, it is. Okay, you're just fine there, I guess. He's going the wrong way. You throw a fireball up his jet. 8 hits. This is for taking 2 wounds off me. Wizards are superior. They rallied, but I can do something about that, I think. I'm going to de-rally you very quickly. And then just go over and start shooting this unit. Ooh, amazing. I mean, the only thing I really care about now is whether or not the Gryphon Lord managed to fight. So if that cannon manages to do 1 wound to me, that would be tragic. Could happen, he has 2 attacks. Right, let's see how this goes. So we'll kill it. It's not exactly spoilers here. He kills it on his own. Right, now, Gryphon goes, yes, do another 2 damage to a corpse. Okay, they hit me once, that's enough. It's a 2+, don't roll a 1. Hey, we got away with it. He will survive this. You're now wavering. You're, okay, we're probably not going to allow you to do that. That's it. There's not really anything else to do. You start coming around over here to deal with this one. Eventually you'll get there. Let's just charge range, just double check. Yeah, we're fine. Damn, this is really well there. Yeah, that'll be it. Done. There's nothing else you can do. I think that's too short range to... I mean, even if I did move them out of the way first. Yeah, can't get there. So, I guess this is the only thing you can do. No, there's no way he's going to get around there far enough to see. Nope. No, The final, I think this will be, yeah, so the final round will be a unit heavy cav. How fitting. We've done it. It's a heroic effort from my Gryphon Lord there. Yeah, the enemy mounted characters have become a lot more durable. It used to be that you did 3 wounds to the guy on top and the 7-8 wound monster underneath just died automatically. Now you've actually got to do something about that. Especially that the character on top is actually inverted now, because he soaks up the damage that would otherwise go into the big creature. See how we did. So 800 to 92, not bad. Exactly 100 kills on him. How fitting. With a huge amount of stats and improvements. Level 7 is pretty much as high as it goes, I think. What was it? So reroll. Yeah, +1 to attacks, +1 power constantly. Opponent rerolls damage save, +1 to his hits. Reroll all of his hits, flat skill, and 2 attacks. So it comes to. So on the charge, he was power 7, which is well, just smashing through things. Okay, you did not great. I mean, the rerolls are nice. Just the units that come in at the end just don't have enough. 83 on the Gryphon, so the guy on top of it was actually more lethal than the monster underneath. Yeah, pretty good. Not bad. Nice number of attacks, nice skill. It's power 6 on the charge. These guys are just caddies for the wizard. Likewise, the melee units infantry don't really do much. The slaughterers here, the Oakville Pistoliers, killing more than everything else. They killed more than the Gryphon and Lord combined. Not bad. Just cutting down the chaff units. The 2 units of heavy cav doing very well. Plenty of damage, huge banners build up and all their fancy stuff. And you. Well, I guess a participation trophy for those there. So that's it. We're done. We've done it. That's difficulty 6 complete with the Knight Commander. So the only thing left to do now is the end, or alternatively, we have all the other factions that we could take our romp through. And on top of that, you have 5 more that you could pay for as extras. If there's enough kind of interest, or if there's enough staying power in the game, I might consider going for some of the fancier, more interesting ones. What you get. Well, we've seen some of them as we fought against them, but we can't play them ourselves. So you get Goatman, which is Beastman, Chaos, which is very interesting. They're quite fun. Wood Elves, Skaven, which are having a novel playstyle, like horde based and very poor discipline, but some weird contraptions going on, and then the Lizards. I think next time we'll probably give the Imperial Wizard a go and see if we can't beat the end. But that's the end of this SOVL run. Thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. If there'll be more SOVL on the channel, so if you want to see more, do feel free to like, subscribe, and stick around. See you next time.